yo, yo, yo. Are we live? Are we live? Welcome to the stream. Um, Gotta wait. Hey, for people joining the stream, I'm a music artist. And yeah, bro, listen to Made for the Phone. I finally am getting somewhere with my new song. I'm finally getting somewhere with it. And I finally got the instrumental down. So yeah, I finally got the instrumental down. It took a while though. It took a while. But yeah, I finally got the instrumental down. And I'm still grinding, still working on it. But yeah, for people joining the stream, make sure you sub up, make sure you like. Listen to my new song on my page. And yeah, bro, let's get it going. New song coming out probably next week, Friday. Probably. And yeah, I'm trying to hit this big 100 subs by the end of the month. But yeah, bro, I can do that for sure. So yeah, I'm still trying to just stay consistent, you know what I mean? I did not go live yesterday. And that was really because I was just busy with school, and everything like that. But I'm finally here, bro. I'm finally ready for sure. So yeah. I forgot to add hashtags. Yeah, for people joining the stream, make sure you sub up, make sure you like. And yeah, do all of it, bro. Cause it's hard being an artist too, for sure. But I finally got to a point where, like, you know, like, my fans are loyal. They're not gonna say something that's not true. So I've been getting, like, lots of feedback with my music and stuff. I've been getting lots of, you know, constructive criticism and stuff like that. But I have not gotten any constructive criticism from Made for the Phone yet. So go listen to that. If you have any advice that you can give me, go ahead and give me that. And yeah, like the stream. Sub it up, and yeah. Trying to hit this big, bro. We're really grinding right now, bro. I'm really trying to hit this big 100 subs, like, for sure. So yeah, go listen to Made for the Phone. Give me your advice on that. Sub up. Because, like I said, it only takes like 3 minutes for you guys to listen to an artist and be like, hey, I actually really like this person. You know what I mean? I like the music, so yeah. Facts. So yeah, I'm still grinding, still going. A lot of people, you know what I mean, like, they don't do these streams and they don't realize how much how beneficial it is for an artist. And ask me questions in a chat too about what I do. Ask me, let me know if I should do like a stream where I'm like recording my music or like doing something like that. Cause yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, like doing something entertaining like that. Soon enough. So yeah, for people in the stream, make sure you sub up, make sure you like. Ask me questions. And yeah. It's a grind, but still going. But YouTube's actually helping me out today, I'm not gonna cap. So yeah, if you go on my newest shorts, you'll see like the instrumentals I've been doing and stuff like that. That's gonna be used. I have 2 songs. Technically, I'm working on 2 songs all at once, because I have that one instrumental and I have that other one. So yeah, and sorry for the delay. I think we're at like a 30-second delay. But I am a music artist. Go like my stuff. Go listen to it. Show support. And yeah. Don't got any chats. Yeah, that's fine. It's hard though. Hey, for people in the chat, make sure you ask me questions on what I do as an artist. Don't be afraid to ask me questions. For sure, because like I see these lives and people watch, but they don't ask me questions on how I make my music. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, definitely do not be afraid to ask me questions. And yeah, it just builds a connection between me as an artist and the fans too. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask me questions. Like up the stream too. If you're new to the stream, like it up. Yeah, I'm trying to hit this big 100. Hitting your first 100 subs for me, you know, it's a long process. It takes about like 4 months. That's how long it took for me at least. But yeah. Bro, see, like, I see 3 people in this chat, bro, but they're not asking questions, bro. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand, like, why people just watch, but they don't do anything. Like, it makes zero sense. Makes zero sense. It's just, like, better. For real. But, yeah. Let me know if I should do another stream later. Like I said, usually like the first 10 to 15 minutes are usually slow. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. Nothing I can do about it, but yeah. Still on the grind. Still on the grind. Yeah, for people joining this stream, I'm an indie artist. Trying to grind, trying to hit 100 subs. Please help me out. Ask me questions on the live. Sub up. I'm really trying to hit this 100 subs, so like all the support helps. And yeah, like this is a place where you guys can ask me questions as an artist for sure. So yeah, let's just get it going. I'm gonna be in this stream for like probably over like 50 minutes, probably like about 50 minutes. So yeah. So yeah, like, and like I said this several times, there's like artists out there, so it's a hard thing for sure. But going live is just such an easy thing to do. I just gotta find a time where I can do an inside stream. But like, yeah, like eventually once I do an inside stream, that would be like a big help, a huge help for me, because like since there's probably like a 30-second to a minute delay, whatever I'm saying to my viewers, it's delayed. So like whenever they join in, I'm saying something else when I really want to be saying this. So yeah, it's hard, but gotta keep grinding and don't stop. For people joining the stream, make sure you like up the stream. I'm a music artist, trying to get my music heard. And yeah. And I might actually start recording later today. I'm not even gonna cap. I might. I said I might. It just depends on like what time it's gonna be. What's up, Gutting Park? How's it going? Nanichiwa. What's up? Hey, for people joining the stream, ask me questions. Gunning Park, sub up, man. Trying to hit this big 100 subs. It's a grind. But yeah, definitely sub up for people in the stream. Ask me questions. I'm an artist. And yeah, for sure, get it going. It's a grind. And like I said, bro, like, I'm also thinking about doing an album soon. Like I said, I do technically have an album in my playlist. But the problem is they're not, you know what I mean? It's like months ago. And so like, it's just not good. You know what I mean? The album is just not that great compared to my music today. So if I might honestly do a new album. So yeah, but I seen all the support from it. I already have songs that like I've already released that might be able to go on an album too. But yeah, definitely sub up, bro. Definitely sub up. It's a grind. It's a grind. These live streams. These live streams are tiring, but yeah. Let's see. Channel activity. Yeah. Hey, and if you're new to the stream, like up the stream, make sure you sub up, ask me questions, because you guys deserve to know me more as a music artist. So definitely ask me questions in the chat. And yeah, bro. And let me know what type of music you want to hear from me, like what type of things you want me to do, or like what type of things you want me to do on live streams. Cause I can do like all sorts of things on live streams myself, but yeah. We got 3 people in here, bro. Make sure you sub up for people who are in the stream. Because if I really want to explain what I'm trying to do as an artist, I'm trying to get people to hear what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to express myself as an artist. And yeah, bro, I'm not afraid to, say my problems in life. I'm not afraid to, express what I'm going through. So yeah, and that's like the biggest thing as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, never be afraid to express your pain. And that's what I'm really trying to do. I'm really trying to like connect with people. So yeah, definitely sub up, like up the stream. Yo, what's up, Maz Amba? What's up, bro? What's up? Thanks for joining the stream. It's a vibe, bro. I'm grinding for sure. This like not yesterday, but like the day before, I did like 3 streams in one day. So yeah, bro, like I'm really just trying to connect with people. Trying to build a fan base. Cause like here's the thing, right? You can have like 100 subs. Let's say just like a small number. And that not be a good fan base for you, you know what I mean? Cause like they just sub up, but they don't engage. So I'm really trying to like find the people who actually like my music. But yeah. Mods on, but if you're still in the stream, sub up. I make music, go listen. I wish on the stream I could go and see people's like profiles or something like that, but I don't think I can do that. But yeah, definitely sub up. I'm trying to connect with these people, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard, especially before I was like, my delivery just wasn't there. Like, I was going, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, that's what my delivery sounded like. It honestly sounded like a robot. But now, like, that new song is definitely an improvement for sure. So yeah. What's up, AJIIKM? I don't know how to say that. Hey, and excuse me for the mispronunciation, because I might not get it right. But I do see you in the chat. There's a 30-second delay, so sorry if this is delayed, but definitely sub up. Subscribe, follow me, listen to my music. I'm trying to hit this big 100 subs by the end of the month, for sure. I'm trying to connect with these people. I'm trying to do the best I can, bro, but like, it's hard to get to the right people, for sure. So yeah, thanks for all the chat messages. And yeah, let me see your music. It's on my page. If you go on my page, you go on videos. I can't show it while I'm on stream. I'm outside, but yeah, like, You can go right now or you can go later. Go on my video page, listen to it. Listen to Made for the Phone. Like I said, I don't think my music's that great, but I think Made for the Phone is definitely strong. And I want to hear your opinion on it too. Like if it's ass, it's ass. If it's good, it's good. You know what I mean? Like just be real. And give me constructive criticism too. Like Made for the Phone, I have not received any constructive criticism. That's the only song yet I have not received it. So I definitely want to know like what I can improve on more. But yeah, bro, you can listen to it on my video page for sure. And thanks for all the likes. For sure, thanks for all the likes. Just trying to connect with these people. A lot of people want me to do like more upbeat music, and I might honestly do that, but it's just not really my style. So that's the problem. Like that's why I say, like, bro, if you want upbeat music, go listen to another artist. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna get everything from one artist for sure. But yeah, thanks for all the likes. And yeah, it truly makes my day when people sub up. And yeah, bro. And later today, I'm not like, don't count me on it, but I might do an inside stream. If I do an inside stream, it's gonna be way better because it's not gonna have a delay. Let me know in the chat if there's a delay or not, because usually there is. But it's only because I'm outside and I'm using mobile data, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, other than that, it's going pretty smooth. I'm just trying to stay consistent with making the music, and yeah, just trying to stay consistent. I'm gonna go up this big ass hill, and it's like, look, it doesn't even look like uphill like on the camera, but I go up this, I'm gonna be out of breath. I'm not gonna be able to talk at all. I'm gonna be honest. But that's all right. But yeah, for people just on the stream, ask me questions about my music. I'm an artist. Give me constructive criticism. Go on my page, listen to it. If there's something you don't like, or there's something I can improve on, let me know, bro. Like, that's the only way to improve the quickest. You know what I mean? Like, if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like those people who are honest, and they're gonna tell you, like, bro, they're gonna tell you the truth. You know, that, like, if you're surrounded next to people who tell you, like, fake feedback, and they're like, oh, this is good, this is amazing, and you're not even a year in, bro, they're just saying that to make you feel better. So, yeah, if you're in the stream, yeah, bro, give me advice, for sure. Give me advice. And for people just joining the stream, make sure you sub up, listen to my music on my page. Like, I'm about to be out of breath because of this hill. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm trying to. What's up, Alicia Coley? Hey, make sure you sub up. I'm a music artist. I'm trying to build a fan base. What happened to you? What happened? Holy, I'm about to be out of breath. I apologize. What happened? I'm guessing you're Alicia. I'm guessing you're, by your name, I'm guessing you're Alicia or something, I don't know. But yeah, definitely give me advice. Definitely sub up. I think you need to synchronize your beat and your voice. Facts, yeah, that'll definitely help. But yeah, that could definitely help. Connect the dots. I don't know who you are. I can't connect the dots. I don't know who you are. Sorry, but yeah, thanks for the advice, bro. Like, Made for the Phone is on beat. But like for a while I had to record I still record on my phone. My last name, Coley, I still don't know. I don't know who you are, bro. Or girl, I don't know. What happened? But yeah, like my older music, I was just using my phone. So it was hard for me to like stay on beat, because if I recorded into it like while I was listening to the beat, I would not be able to hear I would be able to hear the audio, but the quality would be way lower. And that's the problem. So yeah. But hopefully I can end up fixing that. Now I'm using headphones. You were on your mom's account. I don't know who you are. Like, bro, people like come on my live, random name, Alicia Cooley, and they expect me to know who you are. Like, just tell me who you are. Like Alicia Cooley. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know, but I need you to synchronize your beat and your voice. Yeah, like definitely. But yeah, like the beat and my vocals it was like a journey trying to stay on beat. Now that I can have my headphones hooked up to it, and I can actually record into my phone while the instrumentation is coming out of my speakers, the vocal quality does not drop. Your Sierra, why'd you have to change accounts? Why'd you have to change accounts? I don't know why you had to. I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Like I said, there's a delay. But like I said, I appreciate the advice. Like I said, I always appreciate advice. You gotta be real with somebody. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. Welcome back. What was your phone doing then? I mean, like, let's see. All these dang flies, bro. I don't know. Yeah, welcome back. Like the stream, sub up. Like I said, I've been seeing like some comments on my channel just not showing up. Like sometimes like other people's comments will not be showing up. And apparently it's some sort of glitch. Like I got an email on Gmail saying it's some sort of glitch. So I don't know what's going on. But bear with me for sure. And also, bro, like if you're saying if you're asking me personal questions or like saying personal stuff about you or personal questions about me, you're getting hidden, bro. Like I'm just being honest. For the people, because like this channel is about me, and like also like for the people who were calling me by my real name, I did leak that in my first stream. I apologize, but also call me by my stage name. You know what I mean? Like that's like way too personal. That's not like, I'm just being honest, but this is YouTube, you know what I mean? Like this is for like fans to engage with artists, not for like you to say personal information. And like that's just how it is. You can keep watching, you can keep listening, but you just, like, yeah, bro, like it is how it is. And I hate to be that person, but it's YouTube, you know what I mean? And like these celebrities who have millions and millions of people, who think they know this person, but they really don't, and they keep saying like weird comments. It's like, bro, like they just have to deal with it. What's my artist name? It's real. That's all it is, bro. Just clean, simple, and yeah. But yeah, basically I was dealing with stuff like people in earlier chats, I was just like giving out way too much information about their personal life, and it's like, bro, like I'm not dealing with that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's my artist name. I'm grinding. And yeah, bro, like I know I'm on track. Cause like, for example, if you go on my playlist and you listen to that Brand Switcher album, like, bro, like my delivery was just horrible. Like it just, I did not even sound like a human being at the end of the day. Like, I'm not even trying to be like harsh on myself. Like, and nothing behind too. Like that song, like, so like you can tell the growth I've had. I'm definitely getting better. Like my vocal delivery is definitely swagged out more in my most recent song I uploaded. But yeah, bro, like, and the song's not crazy either. It's just not even a single drum, just vocal layers and guitar and like everything like that, bro. So, and I'm not trying to like, that song gets the message across. That's the main thing. It gets the message. I'm trying to, sorry, there's a dang spot on my face. Like it gets the message across, and that's the main thing. But yeah, I used to be like, bro, like last year I was still like a new artist. Like I was still, you know, and I'm not an amazing artist. I'm definitely experienced from my age. Yo, I'm lagging where you were lagging. Dang, bro, am I lagging? It's definitely me, bro. I'm outside. Apologize for the lag. Sorry if you can't understand me. I'm lagging. I apologize. But well, maybe if I go in here, it's not gonna lag that much. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Yo, Moz, but tell me if the lag is still here. If you can understand me, tell me if it's still lagging. Because if it's still lagging, then like, that's crazy. But like I said, hopefully later today I'll be able to do an inside stream. If I do an inside stream, it won't lag, it won't be behind, or anything like that. But yeah, thanks for the likes. Make sure you ask me questions. Like I said, my music's not my music. My hair's a mess. But all good now. All right, bet. But yeah, like I was saying, like these celebrities. Don't get me wrong. Like being famous is definitely like, you know, an amazing thing. You know what I mean? Like to have that opportunity to be in that position is amazing. But like you got to realize how many like people these celebrities got to deal with. Like if I was famous, bro, like I would not. My private life would feel like disrupted. Like I feel like I would just be bombarded by people. Too many people knowing you is just stressful. But like, and then being able to go to the store and not even like. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying I don't want that to happen to me, but I don't want it to be like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, like you gotta deal with the negatives. Yeah, appreciate everybody on stream. Ask me questions, more questions. And like one thing I know I had to improve on, like for example, that song "Feel" on my page. The song wasn't absolutely horrible. It was bad, but it wasn't horrible. It's just like, bro, my vocals were boring as hell, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like for all these, and it's like, for instance, I'm not even 2 years in. I'm like 1 year and 10 months into like being an artist. For real. And it's like, bro, like when I'm 10 years into being an artist, I'm gonna be amazing, bro. If I keep putting the work in, I'm gonna be amazing. And like people are already showing so much love for Made for the Phone. And that really makes my day too. So yeah, but I'll probably go live later. I need to sit down. I'm out of breath. I'm not even gonna cap. But yeah, I'm just trying to lock in. And sorry for the people who had to get their user hidden. I can always unhide it later, but like I just gotta be honest. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta accept that like it's not a group chat. Like this. I'm not saying she was acting like that at this stream, but like I should be honest. Like it's about me. Like, not to be rude, it's not about you. It's about me and what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real with people. That's really the only person I had problems with, really. And like I said, you can still listen to the music. You can still do this. You're just not gonna be able to engage. You know what I mean? And I want this to be like a good environment. I want this to be like a good community of people who like truly see the potential. You know what I mean? And I hope for the people who are in the stream, I hope you like listen to my music, give me feedback. And yeah, bro. And for these haters, like, I don't understand why people get so upset over the haters. Like, bro, it's like they don't even like give you advice either. You know what I mean? Like, if someone is truly speaking facts, then I'm gonna be like, all right, that's true. But like, it's like people. Sometimes when people say something on the internet, they act like their opinions are factual, and that's not how it works. So, I mean, like, they don't understand the difference between a fact and an opinion. It's like, for example, right? This person was like, "Hey, I don't like it." I was like, "All right, that's fine. That's your opinion." Keyword I said is an opinion, and then he replied back saying, "Imagine." I don't even know why he's comparing me to Imagine Dragons. Like, that is not remotely close to what my music is, stylistically, and all the sorts. But I was really trying to lock in. What's up? I don't know how to say that name, but bro, I see you're from Russia. That's sick. I low-key want to go to Russia. If you're in the stream, I'm an artist. I try to make music. And I hope I can impact people the best way possible. And if you're in the stream, I hope you sub up. I hope you listen to my music and you like it. Facts. But yeah, like, bro, like, and he responded, and it was like, Imagine Dragons is 100% better than my song. I was like, first of all, like, you try to turn your opinion into a fact by using percentages. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, that's not how that works. Do you make your beat with an app or from scratch? Both, technically. Like, I make it from scratch, but I make it from scratch on an app. Do you like Russian music? I've never listened to it. I don't think. I mean, I've definitely listened to it a few times, but I've never really like understood what like that type of music is. But I'll first check it out for sure. I want to see what you guys are about musically. And that's like, and I honestly love like Mexican music. That's fire. American music, obviously. You don't understand. I don't understand you very well. Are you an American? American. I'm an American. I don't speak Russia. Do not speak Russian. So apologize. Do you have a translator? Is that a thing? But yeah, like I like a lot of music. You know what I mean? I'm down. Like, if there's type of music I've never listened to, I'm down to listen to it. You know what I mean? And like, as a music artist, I understand. It's weird because like when you become a music artist, listening to music, it's like a whole different atmosphere. Like, when you listen to a song, you don't listen to it like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, it's like you analyze it, you know, you analyze like what's good about it, what's bad about it, how did this person swag it out, how did this person like do his vocals. Like, as an artist, I can never listen to a song and just listen to it as a normal listener. But yeah, for the people in the stream, if you're not already subbed, sub up. Help out an indie artist for sure. I hope the stream's going well. Do you have an Instagram account? No. Facebook, yes. Facebook, yes. I do have a Facebook account. But yeah, guys, it's and like, if I had to say like the places I genuinely want to go to, Japan is up there. Japan is up there. Some of the Facebook details, I would, but here's the thing: my Facebook account is like, it's not like a music account. You know what I mean? And like, so like, I apologize, but like, I can't really send that kind of stuff. Cause I don't got the it's like a personal account of my like thing. Yeah. Anyways, for people in the stream, is there an V-Contacty? I don't even know what that is. Give me 1 second. V-Con. Bro, what is your goal? My goal, I got several goals. And I actually like wrote it down because like religiously, I'm not like the best religious person out there, but religiously, like, writing down your goals, it scientifically gets in your head better. So like, my goal is to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2027. That's the first goal. That is very achievable. Like, it's possible I hit 1,000 by the end of 2026, to be honest, because like, my growth is just compounding slowly by slowly. But yeah, that's my first goal. My second goal. Sorry for that question. I do not know what V-Contake is. Like, I gotta go out of my lot to see what that is. But so I don't know. But yeah, that's my first goal. Second goal, to really just like stand out. You know what I mean? Like, as an artist, just stand out and be unique. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still developing my style. Like, I'm not gonna say my style is like 100% like everyone else, but my music is definitely like, it's different somehow. You know what I mean? Everybody's music is different in some way. But yeah, like, my second goal, just try to stand out as an artist, be like unique, and that's gonna take time as I like develop my style. But yeah, that's really my goals for sure. I don't know what that is. I don't speak Russian. I do not speak Russian. But yeah, those are my goals. Like I said, my first main goal is just to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2027, basically. In 2 years. That's my goal. And basically, I'm like 20-something subs away from 100. So like, once I hit 100, that's when YouTube is gonna start pushing me out more to more viewers, and that's gonna be sick. Cause like, on my shorts, not all my shorts, but like some of them, they have enough engagement to be pushed out to more thousands of viewers. But it's just YouTube doesn't have my trust yet, so I gotta hit 100. But yeah, sorry for the delay too. I don't know how bad the delay is. Let me know how bad the delay is for you guys. And yeah, it's lit, but it's a grind too. And for people in the stream, I hope listening to my music gives some sort of impact somehow. I hope you can at least relate to it in some sort of way. And what is your phone? Like what do you mean, like my phone type? The camera looks good. It's I mean, thanks, bro. It's iPhone 15, just the standard iPhone 15. I can probably clean it off too, for real. It's like my front camera. I mean, yeah, bro. Thanks for the compliment as well. And like, also that speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up because my first phone that I used was an iPhone SE, and it's like a 2020 model, but it's based off of like the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8, and that's what I first recorded in back 2023, late 2023 through like first half of last year. I was using that, so like my vocal quality tanked even lower, and I wasn't using presets. So yeah, that just shows like I don't really stress over trying to get the equipment I have to get because I know over time, I'm gonna end up getting what I need to get. It's just gonna come as I get money, and as I can afford what I need to, it'll come. And for people in the stream, if you're not already subbed up to me and you don't know what I'm about on here, I'm an artist, trying to make music, trying to get people on here. So yeah, bro, like if you're on the stream, sub up, ask me questions. Um, like I said, my goal is to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the month. That's my goal. So yeah. Thanks for the likes, helps a lot. And yeah, like I said, I might do another stream later if what was I gonna say? If it's gonna be an inside stream. Cause like I do these streams and it's like they don't go bad, but it's like it's just the delay is horrible. I don't know how bad the delay is, but like you guys will probably hear me talking right now 30 seconds later, bro. Like and it's hard to like it's hard, but that's just the truth, you know what I mean? But that's why I want to do an inside stream so I can. It's more of a live stream, you know what I mean? It's not that big of a delay. Yeah, bro. Thanks for the compliment. And yeah, like probably, and it gets even better. I just almost ran into a spider web. It almost gets better. Like, who's your favorite artist? All right. Here are the artists I'm listening to right now, right? Now, like, okay, an artist that actually inspired me, Juice WRLD. All right, he inspired me to like make the music I want. Another artist that I just listened to, Daniel Caesar. Oh, bro, if you don't know Daniel Caesar, he's like an R&B artist, and his voice is so nice, bro. His voice is so nice. And it's like not only the vocal quality, but his vocals in general are just like amazing. So yeah, Daniel Caesar. I actually do listen to Kendrick Lamar a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Frank Ocean, I listen to him. He's also an R&B listener, or not listener, artist. You'd be surprised how many R&B artists I actually listen to. And like I said, but yeah. What else? I said Juice WRLD. I said Daniel Caesar. Dang, bro. See, I hate when my mind's just foggy like this. But like I said, those are like the main artists I listen to. And like, a lot of those artists inspire me to do what I do. You know what I mean? And I feel like to the years before you decide to become an artist are the years where like that shapes you into what you're gonna be. You know what I mean? Because like all that music you listen to as a kid, all those all the songs you listen to on the radio, all those songs, bro, like before you even know you're gonna be an artist, before you even make that decision, that's gonna impact you in the way that like your style is. You know what I mean? Like there's people. I'm not even a big fan of rock music and punk, but I have some inspirations of that. Like there's some like networks with that kind of stuff. But yeah. I wish I could think of more artists that I like. Oh gosh, bro, I can't even think. Give me one second. Who are my favorite artists? Daniel Caesar. I really cannot, bro. Like my brain is killing me right now. Um, and low-key, I like that. You know that trend back in 2019, like those early TikToks where people were doing like that, like the Roxanne song. They were doing like trends over that. I finally got got one of them shorts, like those old ones, and like bro, like that. I've been listening to that by I forgot his name, but like Rox, yeah, that song slaps. It slaps. Um, and Loki, like I'm always trying to listen. Oh yeah, bro. Okay, yeah, I know some. 54 Ultra. He's like, he's like somewhat small. He's not mainstream, but his name is 54 Ultra, and like his music is he makes R&B, and it's good too. Like Upside Down, Heaven Knows, um, all that. Also Pump Action. If you don't know Pump Action, um, I'm making myself seem like I listen to a lot of R&B. I do, but I listen to more rap and more like alternative stuff. To be honest, that's all I can think of right now. But Pump Action, um, listen to "Maybe It's You" by Pump Action. That actually kind of slaps, and also his new song too. Um, that's Pump Action. And yeah, really, I just be listening to a lot, and like really like since I got my headphones, that's usually what I'm listening to on now, and like my ears like I don't know if I'm listening to it too loud, but my ears are telling me to stop listening to it on headphones. So yeah, those are really my favorite artists, to be honest. Like those are the artists I really look up to. Juice WRLD is a huge inspiration, because he was the first artist that really brought in that vulnerable, raw music. Like I said, I listen to a lot of R&B. But yeah, like I said, for people just joining in, if you're new, I'm an artist myself. You know what I mean? So listen to that and and yeah, like you'll see the inspirations, and sub up too, because like I said, I'm trying to hit this 80 subs. I'm trying to hit it, and it's tough, but I don't really be looking at the numbers like that either. I just try to do the best I can. So yeah, like up too. Um, so yeah. But like I said, and it's really sad too because let's see. Bro, I got to go, by the way. When is your next stream? My next stream is possibly later today. Possibly later today. It might be like a inside stream. If not tomorrow evening. If not this evening, it'll be tomorrow evening around probably 4 p.m. But if I change my mind about the times, I'll post it in my post on my post. So yeah. But yeah. Peace. I hope you like the stream. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one too. So yeah, bro. And thanks for everybody who joined the stream. Like I said, I'm gonna be on here for at least 10 to 15 more minutes. And like I said, I have a delay. Oh, we'll see. All right, if I can join, I will. All right, bet. But yeah, thanks to everybody who took the time to ask me questions, took the time to, engage, really. By the way, you love my song? Thanks, bro. Thanks. That really means a lot. And for the people who just joined in, if you haven't already, go listen to, Made for the Phone. New song. Like, I'm still in the stage of trying to make more songs. And I also had a little bit of writer's block later on. But yeah, it means a lot for people to just listen and, and yeah, bro. And once I'm actually really excited because, once I hit that 100 subs, bro, I'm going, bro. I'm going. Probably look cringy as hell, but, I'll feel because once I hit 100 subs, that's when, even if you're getting the engagement you need to get pushed out more, YouTube gains your trust once you hit 100. and I'll actually be able to like reach more people, um, reach more random people who like might possibly connect with what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That might actually connect with my music for sure. So yeah, what are we? We're 50 minutes in. This is okay, a long stream for YouTube Shorts. 50 minutes for long, but I try to reach the most amount of people I can in a short amount of time. So yeah. And like I said, if you're in the stream, ask me questions about my type of music I make. And you know, just like everything, bro. How I make my music, how I, you know, because like before, my sub growth was way slower, and like the main reason why, because it was like I haven't unlocked short live streams yet, because I was only like, you know, I didn't have 50 subs, and it was like I would be making these shorts, and they would just have visuals and text on screen, and telling people to subscribe, and like it did work. I did get subscribers, you know, like that's how I hit my first 50 something subs, but it took so long, and I'm still doing those shorts. But now, like, I haven't realized that now being able to, like, be me on these live streams, it's like, bruh, in order for a fan to be a fan, first they gotta like your music, right? They gotta, for real, connect with it. And then second of all, they actually have to, like, know you as a person. Not personally, like some other people, and asking other weird stuff. But they gotta know you, like, they gotta know the person behind the music somewhat, you know what I mean? And that's the main purpose of these streams. So people subscribing, people, you know, doing all this and that, like that's a sign that people really engage with what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real, keep it, you know, honest, and just trying to get the most amount of feedback I can, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm still young, you know what I mean? Like I still, in 3 years, I'm gonna be an adult. In 3 years, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like so much is gonna happen between then and now. So it's like it's just crazy, for real. It's just absolutely like crazy, that this many people can just come on here and just not care, but then all of a sudden like 100 people come on, and yeah. And also, like, it's like these live streams too, people know me more. How's it going, sir? Going good? I'm good. But yeah, just keeping it going, keeping these streams going. And yeah, like I said, thanks for everybody who joined the stream. For any like future people, like I said, there's like a 30-second delay, so for any future people joining in, real quick, sub up, like the stream, engage, you know what I mean, ask me questions. I'm a music artist, just trying to get people to connect with what I'm saying. And yeah, like that's pretty much it. So yeah. Whew. 6 likes. Short. YouTube's not pushing me out anymore, but you know what? That's fine, for real. I didn't even use hashtags either. Didn't even use them. But yeah, thanks for everybody who were on the stream. Like, for real, thanks. Thanks for anybody who subbed up, if anyone did. Because it helps me, you know, it helps me get closer to my goal. So yeah. Just helps me get closer to what I'm trying to achieve. Hopefully I can do an inside stream later on, possibly. But yeah. Let's see. Alright, thanks for everybody who were on the stream. Like I said, might do another stream later on. If it might be an inside stream, might not. Sorry for the delay, however long that was, but yeah, thanks for everybody, and yeah.